YouTube, what's up? This is Matt with Shweepin and Creepin, and today I will be reviewing the Dust mod. Now this is a really, really interesting mod, and it kind of makes you think, how did he make it? So what this mod adds is 4 different kinds of dust, which you make like this. To make the plant runic dust, you just put coal and then 2 kinds of any plant material. And then to make gunpowder runic dust, you just take 2 plant runic dusts and a gunpowder to make it. To make the lapis runic dust, you put 2 lapis, 4 lapis and 2 glowstone like this in front of coal. And then to make the blaze runic dust, you put glowstone and 2 lapis runic dust, which makes this one the most powerful. Now, also you're going to want to make a runic tome like this. Let's see. To make it, you just put a book or any of the kinds of dusts. And you're also going to want to make where is it? A runic lexicon, which is this. Now, you're going to want to open your runic, or get your runes, which I'll do now. I'm going to grab 2 stacks of each, just for convenience. And for now, some paper, which you'll see what that's for later. Now, you're going to want to go to your lexicon, and this is the index, kind of. And you right-click to go to the last page. And that's all the runes there are. I'll try to show you all of them in this video. Oopsie. Let me go ahead and turn off creative. And you left click just to go to the next page. And you right click to go back a page. Now I'll start by showing you the first one. Now it's this little pattern, and then it shows you each of the kinds of dust, which means you can use any one of them to make this. So you right click with the paper and it makes a scroll. Now you use the scroll wherever you want it, and it makes purple dust, which means you can fill that in with whatever you want, like this, and it'll fill it up. And then you use the runic lexicon on it, and that happens. I don't really know what that does, but alright, let's try doing it with grass or plant dust. That makes a torch. Gunpowder dust makes a torch, and then water dust makes one of those. Alright, now that's a cool effect. I'm guessing that's just a fancy way to make a torch or something. Huh. Alright, let's move to the next rune. Now these are the statues. They're one of Rizugumi's mods. I like them. Anywho, let's make the next rune, which is this one. So I'll right click to make a scroll out of it, place it down out here, and then we'll fill this one up with lapis dust and use the runic lexicon. Look at that. And oh, this is the healing tomb. If I had lost health, it's healing me. See, it's giving me the purple bits, which means I'm receiving health, but I hadn't lost any, so I'm good. And that was the healing tomb. Let's make the next one. Now this one makes lightning strike. Now I'm going to use the orange kind to make it the most powerful I can make it. Then we have to dig a hole right here, and then runic lexicon. Now where the lightning strikes, it'll go down. Now since this is a flat land, it's bedrock's 3 down, and it won't destroy bedrock, but it normally would go down pretty far. So let's just get rid of those. Anyway, let's make the next rune. Now this is a farm rune, and you'll place this one right here. Now for this one you'll need 2 iron for a sacrifice. Now what a sacrifice is before you can use the rune, you just have to throw them on there like that, and then use the tomb. Huh. Oh. I forgot to fill in the variable runes or dusts. So let's make a new scroll, place it down, and then we'll use blue variable dust, plop down our iron ingots, and bam. So this makes a farm, which is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. Let's make the next one. I guess we have to put wood in the middle of this one. This is a lumberjack rune. So let's plop it down. Put a log right there, and no. What am I doing wrong? Oh, yeah. Forgot to place the rune of my choice. Now for this one, we'll use the orange rune, just because orange is the most powerful, and it basically makes the most effective thing. So let's use that, and nothing happened. Alright, I don't quite know what that one's supposed to do then. Alright, let's do the next one. This one requires drops, which means any mob drop, I think. Pretty sure. So we'll place that one, and there's no purple, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, we'll use how about ender pearls for this one? So I think it was 2. Let's just check to be sure. Yeah, 2 mob drops. Then we'll use the runic lexicon. And that happens. Oh, here. I have to turn it on to normal. I think that's the resurrection scroll. Bait rune? I think that one's supposed to attract any kind of mob. I think. I don't know. Nonetheless, it's a cool effect. Next is this one, which requires 8 sugar for its sacrifice. I'm going to use orange and give it its little sacrifice. Bam. So that one just makes you crazy fast, which is pretty cool. And it turns your fob up a lot, so I think I might just throw up. That's gonna be lasting for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright, this one requires 16 leaves. So let's go ahead and make this one. Leaves. There you are. And boom. Ow. I don't know what that one does. What did it make? Lily pad rune. Okay. Go away. Let's go ahead and oopsie. Put it back on peaceful so those don't bother us. Next we have this one, which requires 8 glowstone as a sacrifice. Plop that down right there. Glowstone. see if we could find it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw that down right there, and then Runic Lexicon. I think this actually... Huh, that's neat. It skips the night for you in case you don't have a bed on you. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this one is. It needs 8 sugar. So let's make a scroll. This is the Dusk Rune. My guess is it's the the exact opposite of the one we just had. Yep, that one speeds up the day. What do these ones do then? Huh. Alright, so that'll make the daytime go away quicker. Let's see what this one does. Throw that one down right here. We'll use blue for this one. Runic Lexicon. Ow, that's a fire trap rune. Whoopsie. So whenever something, player, animal, mob, doesn't matter, comes into that, it'll start a fire. Alright, pretty cool. Let's see what this one is. Oopsie. Poison trap, which is pretty self-explanatory. So that's just another rune that poisons everything that comes near it. It's a trap rune. Let's see. Lightning trap. So we'll plop that down there. Let's do orange for effect. And then it turns red when it's active, I believe. No, blue. Alright, now let's spawn a chicken. And this chicken just got electrocuted. That's pretty cool. Pretty terrifying though. Next. This is the bomb trap. Now I'm liking the sound of this one already. Let's plop that one down right here. We use orange. Nope, this one's already set. And no. What am I doing wrong? Does it require a sacrifice? Is that it? Oh, that purple one in the middle is what I need to change. Alright. So, orange. Orange. Set it off. Now, let's just use another chicken. Or myself. Well, maybe we shouldn't use orange anymore. Yeah, alright, we'll have to make a new lexicon then. Let's plop that down right. Oh, there's our house in the distance. I found it. Home sweet home. Let's just hope it doesn't do too much damage to my house. Ooh, that's a hot mess right there. Oh, my statue's gone. Ooh. Oh, that was bad. This will keep me safe in case that happens again. Okay. Well, that was a tad bit of a technical difficulty, I'd say. But nonetheless, we can continue. So let's get some dust and the lexicon, or the tunic, or tomb, not tunic, and some paper. Let's begin anew. Alright, so that one's deadly. Alright, so we have to plop down this, I think this is the spirit weapon tomb. So we have to throw a stone pick or a stone sword onto it. I'm going to use a pick because it's a lot cooler that way. And then along with the pick, we also need 8 meat. Bam. And then it tosses out this spirit pickaxe. Now, if you're using the spirit pickaxe, let's just plop some stone down real quick, because the stupid flatland doesn't have any stone actually at all. It's got 25 uses, and yeah, I think it's supposed to have some special effect if you right click, but it doesn't seem to be working. Oh well. Alright, what's next on our list? This one requires 16 cobble. It's called the obelisk rune. Now what this one does is it rises the ground 16 blocks. So it's actually pretty cool. It'd be a better example if I wasn't on a flat land though. And now it'll start pulling the world up. Now it's as far as it can go though, because it can't pull up bedrock. But otherwise it would pull up the world a little bit further than that. Right, next we have this one, which is the lift wall, which is a lot like the one we just did, except instead it pulls up a wall. But it can't go any further than that because it's a stupid flatland. Alright, next we have this one, which requires 8 mob drops, and it's called the resurrection rune. So for this one we should probably go on normal mode, make it daytime so I don't die, and let's try to resurrect a this is gonna be dangerous, a ghast. And there we go, a ghast. I'm a little scared. Yeah, and that's a resurrection rune. You can use that on any kind of mob. Oopsie. Stupid creative. Let's plop down a new table here. Alright, let's go back to that one, which was that one. Let's put it back on peaceful. Oh dear. No me gusta fire. No me gusta. I don't think much more could go wrong with this review. So far my house is burnt down and a few of the runes didn't work. But all is not lost. There we go. Alright. Now that's the resurrection one, I think. Yeah, oopsie. Let's go. So this is the next one on our list. This one is called the Cage Rune, which is a trap rune. I personally think this is really awesome. So you plop that one down and you give it 6 iron. And it's a trap rune. Let's wait for it to activate. And it pops a cage around anything that goes into it, which is really cool. I think that's actually one of the coolest ones. Now right here is the next one. It's called a spawner reassignment rune. Now I'm guessing this one just changes your spawn. It requires 8 gas tiers, or no, 8 mob drops and 1 diamond block. So let's go ahead and plop this down right here. Wait, let's look at that. Pretty sure it said we have to do this. And it takes a diamond block and some mob drops. Let's get spider ones. And it didn't do anything. That's a little weird. Whatever. Next. This one requires 8 obsidian. It's called the spawner collection rune. Let's get some obsidian. That's black wool. Okay, what's this one do? Oh, I think what that one does is it takes a spawner from the ground, but there are none because this is a flat land. Alright, this one's called the time lock rune. And we'll use orange. And this one freezes the position of the sun, I believe. That's pretty cool. Next we have the Rune of Knowledge, which sounds pretty interesting. Let's set that one off. Okay, no idea what that one does. Sure, you guys can look it up on the forum post though. Right here is Fire Spirit rune that requires 2 coal and 2 netherrack. Let's see what this one can do. Two coal and 2 netherrack. Huh. Okay. Here's the next one. 16 redstone, 16 sand, and 16 dirt. All things that you usually have lots of but don't need. So, let's find the 16 dirt. 16 sand. And last but not least is 16 redstone. So let's just plop those ones out there. Okay, that's trippy. I think that works as a shield. What's going on? I'm so scared. I think that is a shield of some sort that blocks projectiles or something. Alright, next is this one, which requires one gas steer. So let's find that gas tier. Okay. What was this one called? Loyalty Spirit. Let's just throw that over there. I think this will make any mob follow us around. The cow with the glowing udder. Oh, okay. When I shift click, or when I shift, it makes a shield around me. Alright, I'm pretty awesome now. You don't have anything on me, mobs. Yeah, so that is my new pet cow. Let's see, this one requires 4 slime balls. So let's plop that down right here. Get our 4 slime balls. Alright, this would be a great time to test out the Spirit Sword, which is the other weapon you can make. Which completely destroys their face. What was that one called? Maybe that'll help us out with what it is. Bounce Rune. Hello. Well, isn't that neat? Ow. I like that one. Next on our list requires a diamond, and it's called the Spawn Record. So let's give it its diamond. I think this one changes your spawn, which would have been useful when I died because of the explosive rune. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, it spawns a record. Far. Alright, that's a great way to get those impossible to get records. Let's see what this one is. Cave noises. This one takes 17 coal. That's a weird number of coal. Compression rune. Coal. This one didn't do anything. Huh. Odd. Next. Oh, wait. I only gave it 1 coal when it really needs 17. Alright, I gotcha. Oh, okay. That's not the compression rune, that's the rain fire one. Now let's go ahead and stop that. Now this is a rune with a giant blast radius that makes it rain fire. Well, fire arrows, that is. Which I'm sure is great when you're stuck in a sticky situation. Alright. Now, this one is kind of a weird one. Takes a diamond tool, a gold tool, and 2 gold blocks. That's kind of expensive. But let's hope it does something nice. And 2 gold blocks. Guess it's not that big of a deal because gold blocks are kind of worthless anyway. And bam. Okay. Oh. Okay, so it gave me silk touch. So I can go ahead and use this to get things I couldn't get, like with Silk Touch. You can, like, say you had a double half slab and you mined it. No, Silk Touch isn't for that. You guys know what Silk Touch does, never mind. If you don't, look it up, because it's pretty useful. Okay, this one also requires one of each tool. So these ones are just like enchantments. Crap, I think I screwed this one up. Yep. It's called Fortune Enchantment. Oh, yeah, these ones give you fortune. So these ones are for just enchanting things, and you guys already know what those do. I don't need that. These glass things are beginning to get annoying. Right. This is called a fire. Okay, just another enchantment. Let's see. Void storage rune. Okay. Sorry about that. That mod just happened to be the game crashing mod. Very useful to piss off your friends and guys that are making videos. Alright, next is the teleportation one, which I need 2 of. So let's go ahead and make 2 scrolls. Now, before the thing, I placed these, because this is one that recognizes different blocks, so like, let's see, this also requires an ender pearl for each one. Now, what this one does, is it makes a teleporter. Now the way it recognizes, like, you can have more than 2 of these, but if you have this one on this kind of block, you need to have another one of that. And if you had one on dirt, then you'd have to have another one on dirt, another one on or on a iron block, you know, like that. That teleports you. And it turns red because it has to cool down a tad. Pretty useful. I'm sure you could find something cool to do with that. Alright, what's this one do? Okay, takes 2 obsidian. Single teleportation, which is pretty self-explanatory. Let's see. Ooh, that's a doozy. Not enough dust. How don't I have enough dust? I had infinite amounts of dust. There we go. Alright, so let's place. No. I don't know what this one does. Well, that's fair. Thanks, Minecraft. Let's get some more dust. That one is called the level rune. Oh, that's the one. If a mob steps on that, it converts it into levels. Alright, what's this one? Buffer rune. Don't quite know what we could use this one for. Okay. Don't know what that one's used for. Moving on. This one takes a pig, I guess. So we need to make sure a pig is on it before we activate it. I think that's the case. Let's just use blue. Okay, let's put our oinker. Okay. What is this? There's a sphere of dust around where the pig died. Maybe that gets rid of other mobs or something. That is the lift terrain rune. Huh, alright. Next is, ooh, that's a big one. Not enough dust, alright, that's cool. Still not enough dust. I have infinite amount of dust. Okay, this is a pretty big mod, so sorry for making such a long video, guys. It probably won't be uploaded in 1080p. Most likely just 720. And I actually might split it up into 2 parts. Because this is a very big mod. Okay. Green fire. Ow. That just does damage, and there's green fire and a giant particle effect. This is the Sarlacc rune. Oh. That one is for... I don't know what it is for, though. I'm absolutely stumped. And I think that's the last rune. Well, we got through it. Hooray for that. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you out. There will be a link in the description about where to download it. Thank you for watching. And if you have any other mods you want me to review, just leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. Have a nice day.